Lucky. Actually, I don't think middle management's lucky though. For real, like you get all that responsibility. Yeah, your pay is nice and all, but for what? You know what I mean? That they're always the person that everyone's gonna call when there's a problem. You got a dude on top of you who's just yelling at you, who's probably making $500,000. And then you got these people who are envious of your job. They're all making like, you know, 30,000, 40,000, barely getting by. So they all hate you. Middle management does not seem fun at all. Get out of my way, man. I was a manager for like a month. I was like an accounting manager. I wasn't the CFO because that was my manager, but I was managing all the accountants that they were basically like data entry people, and then I managed all them. So the CFO would basically just yell at me the whole time. She made bank. She had a corner office. She made bank, man, for real. Like, it was her and the owner were talking about going to the yacht club after and stuff. And I saw how much they all made, you know, because I reviewed payroll, and yeah, she got paid good money. She got paid good money. But I didn't like that job, man. For real. Yeah, the pay was cool. I was bragging because I was in the financial district. I had to wear a suit. I looked good going to work, you know what I mean? But did I like it? No, not really. Everything was so damn serious, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we gotta... If the, like, if the books weren't balanced right, then there was a problem. You have to stay late. Even if it wasn't balanced, like, we're talking like a few pennies usually, right? Because people would transpose numbers on the job. And so when you have to reconcile books each month, like balance them out, they'd be off usually. And you'd have to figure out what it was. And usually it was because someone transposed a number. Like they messed up. They put a 3 instead of an 8 or something, right? And that usually solved it every month. But every now and then there was just two pennies, 1 penny, 3 pennies off, and you couldn't figure out where the hell it was, and you had to stay late to figure it out. I'm like, really? We're staying late? Because this millionaire wants us to reconcile pennies? You know what I'm saying? It just got crazy, man. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know about this job, man. Like, the bonuses were cool. The parties were cool. We even had, every Wednesday, right? We had, oh no, Thursday. That's what it was. It was Thirsty Thursday. We had free alcohol. And literally people were just drinking on the job. Because the building we worked at, it was like a high rise in Boston. And so we just go out on the balcony. There was a fridge there and a little kitchen. We just grab some beers, grab some drinks. We just drank literally all day. And then I remember I had a weird feeling like at the end of the day. Because I was like, yo, my boss literally has a bottle on her desk. And she's supposed to be like the CFO of this company. Like, it just didn't feel right. Yeah, anyway. That was a weird experience. It was a cool place to work for. Like, the people were cool, you know. Aside from my manager. Everyone else was cool. Even the owner was cool. But, yeah. Plus, like, I lived far away from the city, so I had to travel in. Straight up, I had to take the train every day. Man, that makes you feel so small. Like, when you get on the train, it's packed. Mad people. all dressed in suits. Most of them have a miserable look on their face unless they were like really young. And they had like mad energy, right? And they were like, oh yeah, I could do this job, you know, I'm gonna take over the company one day. You know, they had like, you know, those young ambitions, ambitious goals. So they were kind of happy, but people who are like 30 something, 40 and up, nah, a lot of them were just like, when am I gonna retire? That's kind of look they had. But it was just like thousands of people flooding out of the train station. And we all just went to work like worker ants, man. It was crazy. You definitely don't feel like an individual going to work in a big city. You just feel like just another one of the ants going to work. That's just what you feel like. Cause you know, if like someone flew a helicopter, right, over all the people going to work, they wouldn't spot you out. It's not like you had this special beam of light shooting out of you saying, I'm special. You knew damn well you blended in with everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what I'm like, oh man. The whole feeling that we're different, we're special, I deserve this, I'm a unique person, whatever. It's like you realize how much of a lie it is when you go to work in like a city like that, big city. Shoot, even traveling, man. Like, you ever go to like an airport? You get the same feeling. Like, I'm just another dude traveling. But anyway. That's not my only 9-to-5 experience. That's just the one that made me realize I didn't want to do that stuff anymore. Now look at me. Gaming in the middle of the day. Rambling on. So let's go right up here. I contribute way less to society now. And I'm somehow happier. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, we killed it. Nice. That was an easy cave. But anyway, guys, that was fun. I'm